The Super Eagles of Nigeria will take on Benin Republic in their final match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup Qualifier. The match will be played at the Godwin Akpabio Stadium in Uyo on Tuesday, October 14 at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. This is the final order. If the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeat Benin Republic by 2-0 and South Africa play a draw or lose to Rwanda, then the Super Eagles of Nigeria will qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Because presently, Benin Republic have 17 points, South Africa have 15 points, while the Super Eagles of Nigeria have 14 points. So if the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeat Benin on Tuesday, the Super Eagles of Nigeria will move from 14 points to 17 points, and Benin will still have 17 points. And then if South Africa draw with Rwanda, South Africa will have 16 points. If they lose to Rwanda, they will remain on 15 points. So, as I said, all the Super Eagles need to do to qualify for the World Cup is to defeat Benin 2-0 on Tuesday. Then South Africa draw or lose to Rwanda. Looking at the Benin and Nigeria scenario, Benin presently has 17 points. So if the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeat them by 2-0, Nigeria will also move to 17 points and will be on the same point with Benin. But presently, Benin have the goal difference of +5 and Nigeria have the goal difference of +3. So if Nigeria defeats Benin 2-0 on Tuesday, Nigeria will have a superior goal difference to Benin Republic. They will have a higher goal difference to that of Benin. And then in these rules concerning the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the rule states that if two teams tie on points, and you want to separate them or you want to pick a winner, the first thing that will be looked into is the overall goal difference or the best goal difference between the two teams. So if the Super Eagles of Nigeria defeat Benin Republic by 2-0, they will have a superior goal difference than Benin, and hence they will qualify for the World Cup because the first criterion that will be looked into is the best goal difference or the overall goal difference, followed by the number of goals scored, followed by head-to-head and so on. But the first criterion will be the overall goal difference. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria must win this month. They must go all out. Talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, in their last match in this World Cup qualifier, they defeated Lesotho away from home by 2-1. The captain, the 3 goals in the match were scored in the second half. So Trusecon was the first to score for Nigeria in the second half. In the 55th minute, it was a penalty kick. And 25 minutes later, Akko Adams, who plays for Sevilla in Spain, scored the second goal for Nigeria. He scored it clinically to make it 2-0 to Nigeria. And in the 83rd minute, Lesotho scored one back. And then Lesotho will have equalized in that match